ignore Arsene entirely and just get those explosive gear decks on Foami. But let's see if it's going to pay off, if ICeless is going to be able to take out Foami. Bit of a projectile-based opening, throwing those neutral specials out, that gun, that Yeehaw. Of course, yeah, Foami just kind of laying on the hurt here, really not wanting to engage with Ice Climbers. Very, very wise choice, of course. Just trying to put on this big chip damage towards ICeless. Not getting anything big there, just a Squall Hammer, but... Oh, very, very nice tech from Foami, actually. That could have been... could have spelled demise. Could have spelled a very, very quick first stock. But, of course, Foami behind into the stage there. Managing to tech that. Now separating the Ice Climber is very, very good. Forcing ICeless off stage to rescue mana. A little bit of a desync with those Blizzards there, but nothing doing. That Aegon doing quite a bit here to keep the Ices off stage. Squall Hammer doing a little bit of damage. Arsene now off the deck. But let's see if ICeless is going to be able to capitalize on this, or if Foami is just going to be able to toss out all of these big moves. This can't be a great matchup for Joker, honestly. Just from what I've seen so far, it seems like you have to really keep your distance, of course, since Ice Climbers are such a potent combo character. Ooh, very nice down smash as well. Trading down smash is trading mana for a stock, which could be interesting, honestly. Of course, Popo by himself, not very much of a combo character at all. That back air is going to be taking that stock. Just a little bit of a delayed comeuppance there for losing mana. Now, of course, Joker just trying to keep his distance and separate the climbers when he can, but of course risking getting put in the middle of that blender right there. Oh, that Squall Hammer tries to get a grab, but it whiffs, unfortunately, throwing out that Yeehaw, and yeah, just going right on back to the classic zoner Joker that he has to play here. Yeah, and ICeless getting some huge damage here. Arsene already up. That down air, spiking mana, doing a little bit of damage. Tries to get that up, so it just trades. And yeah, now no more mana. One thing Joker does do a really good job here, especially Foami's Joker, just separates the Ice Climbers very well, takes advantage of that. Of course, ICeless Sissoko is nothing to sneeze at. That little Squall Hammer off the ledge, trying to just leave a little bit of something. Air dodge to ledge. Yeah, ICeless is kind of struggling to find himself back on stage again. Tries to maybe gimp Foami a little bit there, but yeah, it's a last stock situation now. Ooh, ICeless almost losing mana there. Could have been very, very bad. Talking about that Blizzard with a nice wall, blocking that Yeehaw. And a Squall Hammer doing a little bit of damage, waking up Big Brother here. Knocking out that Aegon, that Blizzard doing a little bit of chip damage, chipping away at that Arsene meter. That Nair is kind of batting Foami away. Arsene seems to be where the matchup becomes more even, of course, 2v2. Not a bad matchup at all for either party, but of course, that grab into that F smash, very, very strong indeed. ICeless securing a close game one, but still an impressive one. I cannot get this pin off of my jacket. This is insane. Oh. I've been trying like all game just to like get this pin off my jacket so I can just like move it up a little bit. And it won't come off. And I don't know why. I think it's stuck on the little thing that the pin itself, like the little bobby pin part, the pin goes under. But of course, going into another game of Foami ICeless, heading to small battlefield here once again. A little bit of a down gun action with Squall Hammer doing a little bit of damage though. A little bit, and yeah, there's the desync. Squall Hammer on shield, lots of pressure, but Foami managing to escape there. Tossing out these guns. Yeehaw doing a little bit of chip as well. Tossing out these ICeless as well. ICeless trying to find a way in, but of course Foami keeping it very even as well. A little bit of damage there. Back throw on that Popo, separating the climbers, very, very good. But of course ICeless uniting them almost immediately. That's a little messed up. Okay. Well, a little bit of up airs, and yeah, that's going to be the back air during the first stock for Foami, but Arsene is going to be disappearing there. Probably going to have to be running away again. Trying to avoid that super sudden death that can happen when you interact with Ice Climbers. A little bit of a dash attack doing some damage though. Foami widening this lead every hit. Ooh, dodging that swall hammer, very, very good. Punishing it as well with the a little bit of an up tilt, but nothing feeling that back there, doing some damage. Foami trying to hit mana away. And yeah, that's gonna be it as he separates the climbers off stage, and now it's looking very, very good for Foami. 3 stocks to 1 here, that up air not quite doing the job. Tosses out that Blizzard, tries to get a little bit of an edge guard, but still nothing doing. Foami finding center stage once again, tries to get that up smash. ICeless looking a little bit desperate here, not wanting this lead to get any triggers than it already is. Just off on some music. Oh well. Some music pulled up. That Blizzard finally gets that up smash. But of course, really needing to find something big on Foami. If there's any character that can do it, Ice Climber is definitely one of them. And yep, this just decent combo. This is big. Oh, tries to get that, but only 57%. And Arsene awakened, but even worse. The really annoying thing about this matchup for Ice Climbers is that if you mess up the combo and don't get that kill, that's probably just Arsene guaranteed on deck. And now this is a very, very dangerous situation for ICeless. A full stock down and this last stock at a high percent in danger of getting the climbers separated. But of course, getting rid of Arsene there with a nice little grab, but nothing off of it. Now, Foami just trying to keep their distance. Trying to not let ICeless get in, trying to get enough chip damage so that the next time Arsene shows up, they can just take out ICeless. Good deal. Up using quite a bit as well. That F smash finally tying up these stocks, and this is where ICeless wants to shine, but Foami immediately separating the climbers, making short work of mana, and now it's looking very, very tough, and yes, that back air is going to do it. Foami with the JV2, bring this to a game 3.
Oh wait, that might be my controller.
Oh wait.
Hold up.
My co-commentator committing the cardinal sin of forgetting to disconnect his Pro controller. That's unfortunate. This website not staying. It's crazy. It's like it's a new like way that because I usually just use like a stick, like the stick of lipstick. You can kind of like a marker you can like draw on, but yeah, this is a new way of doing it. It's a little bit of like it's a little messy, I think, but I think it's generally pretty good. I like the color; it's very nice, and it doesn't stain that much. It does feel a little weird, but apart from that, I think it's good. But anyway, ICeless back to the game. A little bit of an up beat wedge there. Of course, Foami doing a great job of separating the Ice Climbers here. A little bit of a decent get wedge. Very scary to get past, but Foami keeping their cool jumps over it. And now Arsene is on deck, launching out these projectiles, but okay, that back air, batting Foami away. Tries to get another Egon when just kind of ignoring mana there. Potentially a little bit of a blunder, but Arsene almost gone. Lands with that down gun on shield, and that back air is going to do it.
Okay, this is a decent mana, and good job to create a bit with that shot.
But of course,
I'll say the various things for Ice Climbers and characters, just any different thing in the wall that goes out, when you're down to stuff, and you use mana, because they can really afford to take the time after that. Like, there's not they have to worry about you eventually getting enough chip damage where they can take the stock on you. It becomes them waiting you out until you have a stock lead and Soko, and you can take all the types you want. and you lose the stock, then they can take their stock back. It's like how Foami took that stock, and now he's up by 2 with Arsene still wearing.
And the craziest thing about Joker in particular in this matchup is not only does Joker have Gun and Iha as like disjoints and projectiles, he also just has that X factor of Arsene that charges up over time, not only over time, but also when ICeless gets that chip damage. So Foami can just constantly kind of run away, pick and choose his openings here, separate the climbers when he needs to, and just kind of, whenever he has Arsene, just make these big moves. And that's what's led Foami here to almost securing this reverse 2-0. But of course, it's not over yet. ICeless playing a character that can always make these huge zero-death comebacks. Let's get a little bit of disjoint going, but nothing doing. 66% on deck, that down air, up air, and it's looking tough for Sopo. Up in the corner, Nana just kind of fucking off on the other side of the stage, doing whatever. That Swall Hammer, though, uniting the two once again.
Nana AI, your heart out.
Yeah, and that back air just finishing it off, and Foami taking the reverse 2-0, moving on to winner's semis, knocking ICeless down into losers very early, actually.
I'll admit, it is too big of an upset if you look at the bracket and consider seeing all that. ICeless